Hello there. The next important process, which forms part of the baselines, is the schedule and schedule management. So from this, you are going to develop the schedule baseline. So the first step in scheduling is to create the activity list. Now the activity list comes by breaking down the work package level of the WPS further, maybe one or two levels down, so that the activities can be comfortably estimated and duration, etc. Determined. So that's the first step. Second is to sequence these activities. Now sequencing is something related to the nature of the project, and so the next one is about durations. Now duration, when you work out the duration, then the resources come into the picture. So that's another exercise which we do. Now an important factor in scheduling is the critical path. Now the critical path is the longest path in the network diagram, and it's the longest period of time that is required to complete the project. So in other words, this is the shortest period by which you can complete the project. So the critical path can have some float in them. Some activities can have float. Float is nothing but the activity which has a duration less than the critical path activity. So you can maybe stretch out those activities a little bit. It won't delay the project, right? The other factor to look into is schedule compression. Now, schedule compression is trying to reduce the time of the schedule on occasions when it's necessary. And you have two ways by which you can do that. One is crashing, where you increase the resources, which increases the cost. And the other is having more parallel activities. Now, when you have more parallel activities, there's a possibility that it can derail. So there's more risk. So these are some of the things, important things in scheduling. And of course, the entire process of scheduling can be looked into while creating a schedule for a project, and this will be a further process.